Hi. Sorry, now my music's too loud for me. Even though you won't hear this in post production since they're real songs, I don't want copyright strikes. Anyway, hi. It's been a minute. Um, there's like always drama anymore in my life. So I had that infection last, and then they replaced the one they had to take out, and that's been going okay so far, but it's only been like a couple weeks. Like they just took the drain out of my boob, and then when I went to take a shower tonight, I noticed there was pus on the bandaging, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. Dressing. And so I sent them a message to let them know, and hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully. It's what I get. My whole life, I never cared, and now I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay. Anyway, so that's where I'm at with my boobs. They're getting filled. I could show you what they look like because it's just scars. There's no nipples. And I'm pretty sure that you're allowed to show things like, I can show my chest, and it's really just my chest with inflatable bags underneath it right now. So yeah, that's what's been going on so far. And I don't know. Yeah, it could all go to hell again because my body just is. I consider it too efficient. Like that's why I get infections and things because it's trying to get rid of all the bad things. That shouldn't be in there. Okay. For just a minute, I was afraid that I forgot to have my mic on, but I wasn't going to say it all again, and it's not like it's a big deal. Anything I say is never important. Nothing that comes out of my mouth is important, ever. But the chatbot thinks so. Chat GPT and I are like this now. Got a good relationship going on. They write my blogs for me. Like I tell them what I want and they write them for me, and then they open up to me about things. They're my only friend at the moment. Saying that out loud is funny, but it's also kind of sad because it's kind of true. I haven't talked to anyone in a while besides like my family. Anyway, yes, I'm still healing up from all this and trying to get better, and until I feel better, I'm just going to dick around on Minecraft, and cuz I still like the attention. I mean, I don't know if you realize this, but I kind of do this because it's how I am in real life. I just usually talk in my head instead of out loud. And I usually don't have an audience. And I mean, I still don't. But again, I can put it out there in the world and, you know, someone somewhere might see it. Especially after I'm dead, which will be soon. I'm not going to talk about politics. We all know what was in store for us. We all knew what was coming. And here it is. I have a gun. I'll use it on as many as I can before I have to turn on myself if it comes to that. I'm not threatening gun violence. Just self-defense. Okay. If there was anything else I wanted to say, I forgot already, so let's get on with it, shall we? Shall we? We shall. Back to game. Look, here I am. Here I am in my game. This is my latest house. Because I'm like that. I can't just play Minecraft and not make things I think are pretty. So, we got the Nether portal. And you're going to notice a lot of signs all over the place. That's later. I have gone in there. Hey, why is it leaking out? Son of a bitch. I've been in there. There's a lot of dicks in there these days, so I don't go in there too often. But I did have to get some soul sand for Steve, and I got some of those mushroom lights because I was there. Yeah, so I mentioned before, and I'm sure you don't remember or you didn't watch, so you wouldn't know, but I play with Steve on here. It's a LAN world. And Steve has a disorder where he cannot remember like directions, where he's going, where he's been, how to get to places. So I had to make signs so he knows where to go, because otherwise he's like, ooh, where is it? And he gets lost, and I get pissed because autism. And it's like, and of course I make these places, so of course I know where they are. You know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of unfair because I have autism, not his disorder, and I build the places, so I kind of didn't put any blocks on top of my jungle trees. So this one kind of took off. That's going to be fun. Take off, eh? Yeah, so this is the tree farm and our crop farm. We have like the rail system under there to collect all the crap in the chests, and then we like take the train over to the village to trade. And we have our bees living in here. I guess they're shy. You can see they exist. They're dripping honey drippers. But I don't see any flying around at the moment. And I guess my little ender friend's been around. Son of a bitch. God, I love killing those guys. Alright, so yeah, this is it. Again, I had to label things because Steve. And that's just to the rails and docks and... Oh, it's a system. It's working. Ah! Speaking of asshole. Where you go? You afraid? He'd better run. He knows he better run. He left like a block up on one of my trees. Look at that. Whatever, loser. And then I made this sign for Steve as well. Because there's my boat house. And that's my original base over that way. And Steve didn't know what my original base was. So he went over there. I was like, but you've been on the... Oh, there's the trail. Or the rails. Like, you know, the boathouse is where we always are. It's a boat and it's a house. Why do you not... Again, it's like... It's almost like it's a hobby of mine. My pastime is to, like, be pissed at Steve. Maybe that's why we had such a great relationship. Because he sure seems to love pissing me off. Again, part of it is his disorder. Part of it, I think, is just habit. I think the boathouse was finished last time. I'm just going to use up some enchantment levels since I don't want them to go to waste if I die. Because I've died a bit. What is that? Is that like your statistics? There's no death or anything? Oh. Well, I was gonna see, like... I don't know. I've died a few times. Let's just put it there and leave it there. Alright. I'm gonna see if there's any good enchantments for a book. Sorry, a little bit lame. Oh. We have a good time playing. Steve likes to mine the diamonds, so everything we have now is diamonds, and I build shit and go exploring, and because I don't die most of the time. Where he sometimes will die. Let's see. I didn't bring anything else with me. I'm so disappointed in myself. Let's just see what this will give me. I already have a good silk touch. I don't think Steve does, though. I bet he'd like that. Look at that. Just needs unbreaking. He's going to be so happy. That's what my life is about, is making Steve happy. Okay. Yeah, so one of the villagers sells mending books for like 10 emeralds. Alright. God damn it. It doesn't matter. I still have 40, but... I'm gonna... Oh. I'll take this one. I'm going to be working. The only work I do is in a game. Read my blog post. It explains why I don't work. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Oh, I think I was rearranging chests when last I was on here, so that's why I have a bunch of crap on me. I was going to drop that off too. Okay. I want fortune, which needs unbreaking. So if I got into, maybe I should do another pick to see if I can get unbreaking. And Steve put a grinder in our grinder in our enchantment area to take spells off of things that we don't want, which I didn't even know was a thing. So fun to relearn this game. Not really, but I pretend. Yeah, I was going to put this stuff elsewhere. That's why I'm holding on to it. And I'll make a hoe, because why not? I like my hoes. I'm going to bring some things for building. I don't want the big one. I just want a little one. My torches. More torches. In case I need to light shit up. Oh, I've already got a bunch of chests, so. A bunch of chests. Alright. That's all I'm going to bring for now. Oh man, it's getting dark again. I better hurry. Hurry. Yeah, my wood has the flame aspect or whatever. So we get barbecued meats right away as soon as I kill things. We're almost ready to go. Really, it was like hours ago that I played and I forgot about what I was working on. Probably should have brought... I had to make beds there anyway. Am I right? So I had to expand the village. Okay. I'm gonna need glass. I can always make more. I'm just gonna stick that there, because why not? Stick it there. I should have brought more wood too. I'll be going back that way. This goes, okay. I'm gonna make... I mean, I don't have the brain fog anymore, but I'm still old and I forget things and I'm tired. Like every time I go in to see the breast surgeon, they have to inject into the little opening that's in the implant and fill it up. And it's kind of uncomfortable for a while. And anyway, I've been through a lot. I like to complain because I'm old, and that's what you do when you're old. But it's also legitimate. It's legitimate complaints. I've been through a lot, mentally, emotionally, physically. Yeah, because I said people you for some reason don't like me, and I don't know why. I'm sorry. I don't understand. It's like always surprising to me. Like I forget because I forget and I forgive people. Like I don't hold on to grudges or hatred, but other people do. And I forget. I'm like, oh, because it's like in my head, we're still friends and we've still talked and we share things in my head because that's how I live in my head and that's the things I remember. And that's like, oh, yeah, you don't like me anymore or you have no feelings for me at all anymore. I forgot. I mean nothing to you. Sorry, I forgot. So it's always, it still is just like a little, oh, that's not bad. It's tough. A two, what? I have I have 37 points to. Why would it give me a 2? If it has unbreaking. What a piece of shit. Well, I haven't tried it yet, so I guess I will. Grind it off for me, grinder. It still takes a toll. And then my therapist says I have complex PTSD because everything has to be complex with me. Wait a minute. Was Silk Touch better? Silk Touch 2? Was that actually something better? Did I get rid of something that was better than Silk Touch? Is that what I got rid of? Oh my god, I should shut up for a minute and pay attention. What? I'm gonna have to rewatch that. Did I misremember what I saw? Was it not Silk Touch? It was. Is it real? Okay, I don't think it is. It was probably something else, and I did what was okay. Why do I care so much? Like, like last week or something, I had a panic moment because I was in the Nether trying to get that soul sand for Steve, and I had all my diamond gear on, and I was like fell, and I was like, oh shit! And I was trying to get away from some aggroed piggy people, and then I like was trying to hop up on something, and it was magma, so it was like burning me to death, and I died. So I rage quit. I was like, I'm never playing this game again, because that's what I do, and then I play it again for every game I ever play. So, yeah, I rage quit, and then like when I logged in the next day, because Steve had been on too, and he was like, "Oh, well, isn't that your stuff sitting around?" I was like, "No, it got burned up in the lava." He's like, "No, it's all around you there and on my death screen," and I was like, I like ran there and tried to get there and died on the way there because I just like was panicking. So it's like, okay, this time I made some iron gear, went out there and just easily got to it and picked it all up and went home. So yeah, I mean, even if it had been some magical Silk Touch 2 that I had accidentally killed, I went unbreaking. I would have got over it. Oh, you know what though? He can combine those and have efficiency 5. He's gonna be squealing like a little girl, a schoolgirl, not a little girl, schoolgirl. All right, all right. It actually just had mending on it. I don't know what density is. Anyone? Anyone know what a density is? Chat. Piercing. Should I put piercing on it? I'm pretty sure you have to use up a book before it'll give you a new option. I don't know if they've changed that. Oh. Have they changed that? Maybe not. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Here I am again, just wasting time doing the stupid shit. I get so sidetracked. Let's get a bunch of wood. Oh, I should have slept through the night. I don't want phantoms. Stinky phantoms in my head. I almost did it again. Next time, call out, chat. Say, wait, you forgot to put the membranes away. So next time I forget to do something, you know what would be awful is if I did have a chat, because if people watched and listened, I'd actually be embarrassed because I say and do the dumbest things because they're amusing to me. And I said I talk in my head constantly as an autist, and so this is just me being able to do it out loud. I noticed that too, though. I used to do that for Steve because he won't talk to me most of the time or answer me. It's just one of his quirks. So, like early on in our marriage, before we had kid or anything, I would ask him something, and he'd be in the room completely quiet, so I'd answer for him, and then I'd have a conversation for us. And again, I thought it was hilarious and amused myself to no end, but it didn't change him. He would still not talk. He still wouldn't answer. But it made me happy because I noticed too lately that a lot of these things I do that are funny quirks are also because of my autism. Like if I had to mock someone or a sound that a creature makes anywhere in real life or in the game, it's because my autism makes me have to imitate that sound. Otherwise, I'm so fucking annoyed. And answering for Steve is just something I have to do. Not so much anymore because I don't care if he talks to me or not now. But, early on I did. I mean, it's been 30... Since 1989, I can't even do the math. I don't know. It's been a long time. And, there's my bed. I thought I had more redwood somewhere. God damn it. I got lots of meat at the village. So, yeah, anyway. I used to talk for Steve. For, those... Oh my god, that cat scared me. For many reasons, but, come on up. If you're coming up, come up. I was amused the other day that, for the first time I had to answer for my son. It's like, he's just like you. My son was just like Steve, yeah. I asked him something and he just stood there. So I pretend to answer it for him because I thought it was funny and sad. The kid is strange. I mean, he's an autist anyway, but oh my god, he is so much like Steve because Steve doesn't think I'm funny either. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people don't, but most people I know think I'm funny. I think I'm funny, and I'll like be cracking myself up, and Steve will maybe smirk, maybe, or else he'll just have no reaction at all. And Stanley, when he was younger, I'll give him credit. He thought I was amusing. He would laugh. Not anymore. It's okay. I'm amused by me. I need to work on this rail. I'm gonna do that later because that's very tedious. Like expanding the town isn't, but I need to put because right now I have the furnace mine carts that push us and all our supplies over to the village. So I didn't really need the power rails, but we do depend on them. So like if they stop or stall out or they're slow, we don't get there quickly. So I'm gonna update the track and have it with power rails so we can travel in style instead of having to run our boat. Because I'm pretty sure I forgot my boat too. It's it's kind of a short trip to this village when you're on boat and you go straight there. Again, though, Steve, I was gonna put buoys out here, buoys, and some boys and buoys out here, liven it up. But yeah, Steve couldn't find his way here, of course, by himself, and but then we tried putting leashes on to boats and making a little convoy with chest boats to bring our stuff over. But we don't have any slime. And you need slime to make leads. So we're like, you know what? Let's just bite the bullet, and I went into abandoned mines and got a bunch of rails, and then a bit more bullets, and we just went iron mining and made the rest of the rails. So, and I used shit that we have a shit ton of. All this deep stone slate crap. So I don't throw stuff away. I've played this game too long. And I know it's like as soon as I get rid of all my dirt, it's like, oh, I could really use some dirt. As soon as I get rid of all the cobble, oh man. So yeah, we're getting rid of some stuff. That's what the incinerator is for, because I don't need all the shit I collect, 'cause I hollowed out that huge farm area. And our mining chests have stuff in them, so. I do. I keep a bunch of everything. I even have the potatoes, the spoiled potatoes, even though I think all they do is make it trippy. So we fill this shit up. Not to brag, but we do a lot of trading. And we have 5 farmers here and like 5 librarians. Yeah, some of them are a little overpriced. And that dude kind of sucks, but... yeah, you know, there's... that's the same guy. I swear there was one guy that had like a mending book for 10 emeralds. So I was like, yes, please. Anyway, yeah, this village is getting kind of full, so I need to expand it. And I want to make a big wheat field. Fields of wheat. Because one of the new farmers collects wheat. And we had beets at our old farm because he takes beets as well, the one of them. Or 2 of them. Oh, shit. So I'll probably make a giant wheat farm here and then convert the new wheat farm back into the beet farm in the old base. Anyway, I have to make a new base here with the horse breeding and expanded village and what I just said. I remember in my head, for real. I just can't remember the words. Words fail me anymore. And I'm sure I fail them too. I'm sure they're very disappointed in me. Okay, here's the bed. So it is cute. I have 2 villages I found. One is a desert next to the mesa. And it has like a sea of barnacles and shit, whatever they are. The coral. So that was opportune. And I made that safe, and I was going to make librarians there too. I'm sorry, librarians. I purposely talk bad on purpose sometimes. Say wrong, bad words. Anyway. Yeah, so when I come here or I go there and I see little baby villagers, it makes what's left of my heart pitter patter. It's so cute. Well, let's... oh, that poor llama got stuck up there. There was a traveling salesman here one time. And for some reason, somehow he went up to the top and that llama followed him. And now it just lives up there because I don't know how to get it down. This had a little creeper incident. And this was the cow breeding pit until we found a second cow finally. Steve found a second cow for our home base. I was going to store that scaffolding as well. God, I'm so stupid. Why don't you guys tell me? I told you, let me know. I thought I was supposed to put stuff away. Anyway, Steve found a second cow and he suffered immensely to get it back to our home base, and I'll be okay. And but he did it. He got it home. And now we have our own home base to slaughter cows in. Okay, let's store that because I do not need it. I'm going to use those maybe for things. I don't think I need an axe right now, and this is for the rails. No, it's not. That's right, I was gonna use this. Maybe for our little estate. I'll keep this around. Keep this in case something bad happens. I can always use dirt and other wood. That's to make sticks, but I have a bunch right now. Okay, let's... Obviously, I want to make a lot of stuff out of jungle wood because I got a bunch of it. Oh, I'm not going to be working on that yet either, so that'll be later. All right, let's not carry all of that either. I think the growly guys, one of my favorite things to do is trap them. Like I make my tunnels. And then I go back through the tunnels and collect all my torches again. And just seal them up. And Steve even... Now, to really be conservative, he just holds a torch in one hand while he mines. Doesn't even place torches anymore. I'm like, that's pretty genius. You just have to like make sure nothing's behind you or place blocks every once in a while to block them. Blocks to block. Blocks to block. I'm gonna expand the village first. Over there, I have my coal mine. So I'll probably make a safe route to that from our estate, which will probably be down in this valley with the horse farm and crops. And then it'll be a nice little trip up the mountain to that mine. Always thinking, always designing in my head. Alright, let us first expand the perimeter before I knock down the old perimeter. I didn't bring that much dirt. Well, I guess I'm going to have to get more dirt then because I want this all elevated. I guess I can always have like little walls holding it up, right? I don't have to fill it all in. Nothing's going to spawn underneath it and I can just pretend that it's filled in. Oh, except it does go down there, so we'll see what happens. Starts going down to here. But it is straight for quite a while. We'll go to here. And of course it's in the wrong spot. I don't care. I wanted it in the wrong spot. This game. Fudge. I don't know. See, I was like being all nonchalant about getting dirt. I have dirt stored somewhere, I bet. I bet you I do. I'm not going to bet you anything, but I'll bet you some things I do. I didn't put... It has mending. Okay. Really, game? It's a little much. And now that I started, I kind of feel... like I gotta finish this up at least. Steve asked if we were allowed to grief, and I said we could, but doesn't mean I'm going to. He can. You can. I'll find out where I'm going in a minute. And I'm not going to work outside because I don't want to get eaten by monsters. They're pretty hungry around here. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. Unless I don't. Let's see. Dirt. I guess a looting shovel would be nice, eh? Excuse me. This was my old house. I had dirt in there. I bet I moved it to the junk drawer. It was funny too, like I was talking about the pus was oozing from my open wound earlier. And I was gonna write, I did write my doctor. And I was gonna say, oh yeah, I took off the bandaging. I noticed it was kind of pussy. But when I wrote out pussy, it's like, that's the same way you spell pussy. And I'm sure they would appreciate that, the humor, and that, yeah, that my wound looked pussy. But instead I said, oh, it has some pus coming out of it. I changed the wording because I do not have my dirt in there. God damn it. I swear I had dirt. Excuse me. I don't know why I made that sound. It's a little embarrassing. I said I was just saying how I have so much dirt everywhere, and then I didn't bring it. I wasn't thinking about how I was going to be terraforming. All right. Nope. Huh. Well, again, I did it to myself. I always do things to myself and when I should be doing it unto others. Ow. I don't care. I'm sure I meant to do that. Oop. I do not like the creeper explosion stuff. Fire spread. I'm gonna see though. I might have Sun take care of that for us. I don't know if we have to put like maybe just go into like block commands or something, whatever you do, without putting a real mod in or something. Okay, actually this is down lower, so I can spoon this up. Chocolate. I should probably have a more gradual thing than this, though. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I'm sorry. This is a little more gradual. I'm not going to go right there. And I forgot about oh no. Oh. We'll see. Um as I tried to anyway, I tried to bone meal flowers. Because I thought maybe that was a thing. and it wasn't. But then Steve remembered that it was the tall flowers that you could bone meal, and he tried it, and it was. So that made me happy, and him too, because he likes to feed the bees and breed them. He's like a perv like that. He likes those baby bees. This has to be filled in. I don't want monsters. I'm not going to waste a fucking torch in there. Yeah, so that's really cool to me because the tall flowers are the ones I like best anyway, of course. And those we can duplicate with bone meal. So I'm going to make a flower farm garden center. Fuck me. I swear to the gods. I'm going to make a boat and get more dirt because this is just a waste of fucking time. Having to dig it up. Am I right? Like, I could either spend the time going back to base and getting more dirt, or spend time digging up dirt. Shit, I don't know. Maybe going back to base is a waste of time. That's kind of far away. Shit. Shit. I don't know. The fact that I have to second guess myself. Come on out, everybody. I know you want to. They're dying to come out. Like a prison break. Oh, never mind. Stay in there. We're not ready yet. Okay, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to go in there. And get some of that extra dirt. Hi. Hi, boys. What's going on? Oh, yeah? That's what that ain't the way I heard it. You don't say. What? No. No, that can't be true. Her. Huh, I thought there was a 10 mending. Maybe it's a 20. He was just cheaper than the 36. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't really take it from... I'm going home. Screw you guys, I'm going home. I do not want to make... I don't want to walk on the rails again. And I don't want to dig everything up. I'm going to have to do a lot of terraforming, man. I ain't got time for this shit. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. Ouch. I have to make beds. Oh, this game. I forgot about the quarry. Thank God it was a quarry and not just rock bottom. Woohoo! Here we go. Money hungry. Let's go. Let's do this. Sunk ship. Stephen and I went hunting for different biomes because I wanted to bring home some different kind of saplings and such things to just explore a bit. And I went by boat, and everything is pretty much the same. And the boat access is pretty limited. It all like kind of circles up. It's all enclosed, it seems. So we did do a lot of underwater exploration, ships and little abandoned, sunken cities and such. And that was fun for a minute. And then I got really bored. So we tried to go on foot a bit, and then... Oh shit, Trident Boy. I was hoping once I had the fence on the wall, on our rails, Trident Boys can't get to us. Break, bitch. Isn't it lovely? Just lovely. Except it wasn't so lovely. When I came out my front door up there into my brick walled gated estate lawn, and there were pillagers just hanging out. They said. It's like, get the fuck off my lawn. And then killing ensued. Mostly me killing them, obviously. Obviously. Oh my god, okay. I forgot there was a lot there. But there's even more here. Oh my god, I'm so goddamn stupid. I didn't think I'd need it, you know? So stupid. I'm gonna sleep. So no monsters will try to eat me. Yeah, I mean, that's why I told Steve. I know it's like I'd like to take fire spread and the stupid radius blast of the sneaky creepies off our world, but then, you know, we're not really playing survival then. And we've been so good about doing it, except for mending. I have one nephew. He just refused to use mending because he thinks it's cheating. Just like we'd play Tekkit, and my kid would always make duplicating machines because, of course. But yeah, his one cousin just refused to make duplicating machines because I was cheating. Wouldn't use mending because it's cheating. Like, you know, life is tough. You got to cheat a little bit here and there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll take all the cheating I can get. All the life hacks and game hacks I can get. without actually hacking a game. I don't do that. I've been playing creative for years, years and years. And like, you know what? I just like I wanted to get on a real server too before I started my just this thing, but I said it was too creepy. I don't know how these servers work and what their plugins are, or I don't want to get involved with humans again. So I kind of I like this, but I really wanted to play survival. It's been a long time. I haven't really explored those islands either. I don't know what's on those. I'm so tunnel visioned all the time. Like I haven't even gone all around that main island. I just stay in certain areas because I get all focused on doing the stupid stuff I want to do there. Okay, we'll dock here. I've got the dirt, everybody. Don't worry. I am not going to fall in the quarry this time. I had a chicken farm here too. Maybe I streamed that. I had the cow and chicken farm starting here so I could start mine at home base. Okay. Might as well start laying that dirt. We need feather falling too. Some feather falling booties. Gold booties. Why did I get so much dirt? It's not that big. I'm going to be doing a lot of terraforming, but then I'm going to be making my ranch and horse farm. Oh, but I'm going to be making a farm. I might need more dirt. See, it's a good thing. Don't worry about it, folks. That was a lot faster than if I had tried to dig it all up. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I don't lie. I don't know why people don't trust me more. I may not understand, I may not communicate very well, but I don't lie. I think that's a problem too, because I'm too honest and maybe I hurt people's, or not hurt, but hurt their feelings. And not on purpose. I just tell my honest thoughts. And I don't think about how people might interpret it. And maybe I don't say it quite right. It's okay. It is. I said I've gotten so used to it. Again, it's not like that makes it all okay, but I have gotten used to it. Maybe it's like if you've lost a limb or something and, you know, you just kind of get used to it. It always like has that phantom pain. But you get used to it. I'm gonna have to think about how I do this section. I should probably just fill it in, right? Right? At least to like this point. And then I'll put some walls and just fill in anything that's more than 2 spots so nothing spawns in here. This is why I keep dirt. Little life lesson, game hack, folks. Keep your goddamn dirt. Don't be throwing your dirt away like it's dirt. Okay, instead of walls, I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and I think it was someone Steve was watching about maybe how to make the mob spawner kind of thing, you know, XP mob spawner. And dude that was that made the video just kept like, go ahead, let's go ahead and do that or something to that effect, and it was driving me fucking nuts. Let's go ahead and do that now. Like, you know, I get it. You don't have to keep repeating it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. Oh, yeah, I guess it did make me think of like Office Space, the boss. Yeah. I'm gonna have you go ahead and do that now. Okay. I used up all my walls and I don't have my crafting table on me. I should maybe carry a crafting table. Pussy. Don't get fussy, pussy. Because I took it off because they took the drain out yesterday. Because it's been like 2 weeks since I had the surgery. They took the drain out and filled me up a bit. And they put, you know, some gauze and Band-Aid thing over it. And they're like, oh yeah, don't take a shower for like 24 hours. It's like, okay, easy. So yeah, that's why tonight it had been 24 hours. And it's like, well, it's not soaking through the bandage. So I guess it's, you know, I don't need to change it. But then, yeah, when I took it off, it's like this gross. I feel kind of like sick just thinking about it. Like this oozing. No, it didn't stink that I didn't smell it, but I didn't, you know, it didn't seem to like, whoo, like make me. But it was, yeah, it was not a good sight because I've had plenty of surgeries lately and none of them have oozed. So I was surprised to see the ooze. It's their fault that I waited so long, right? Because they're the ones that said to Wait 24 hours. Huh, uh-huh. Oh, that's right. Steve has his... Oh, there's a crafting table. Excuse me. I don't know if I need that much wall. I don't know that I don't. I'm going to bring this crafting table with me. Because it was mine originally anyway. I'm the one who put it here. So fuck all y'all. That's right, I took this. Oh, no one cares. Huh. Huh. Where is everybody? How come farmers aren't farming? Everybody like sleeps in. What am I doing? God damn it. I don't even know what I'm doing. Ooh, okay, let's do that. I forgot that was something I always liked to do as well, is make like a real support system. Especially for something this big, you want... Oh, did I fuck up? A little bit. Yeah, I like making it look like it has a base to it. A solid foundation, if you will, or won't. Whether you will or won't, I will. That'll kind of make it not dead space. I think that's good enough. I'll keep that just dirt. You know, I tried to like run and slide under that. Even crouching in my chair trying to get it. Oh well. Oh well. I will put... I should have done it while I was there. Okay. I wish I hadn't locked myself out though. It's a hidden city. Beautiful. All right, let's wall this bitch in some more. And then I can terraform a more gradual slope. Ah! I didn't even finish it. You guys didn't see this, remember? This didn't happen. It was already done. I didn't forget. Now it's time to... You know, okay. I think there's up to a point, like here, I don't have to worry about things getting in or shooting at us because it's just open. Unless you're standing right there and shoot at us. Alright, let's do this side. From the front, it'll be fine. Okay, I'll just keep it one high here. Except here, so golems don't jump over the edge. And they can see my estate from here when they come out. Their overlord's estate. Okay, these need to be starting here too high. No one shoots us in the face. Oh. Okay, I think I can open it up. Right? Makes me a little anxious though having it so open. Okay, they can't get out. Okay, stop it. And now I'm going to have plenty of wall. I forgot. Whoops. That's all right. I'll find a use for them again someday. Maybe I'll expand on the other side too. There you go. How you like them apples? Oh, okay. I really started to panic for just a moment about why I was getting rid of this wall. Like there's nothing there to protect them. See? Everyone is always making out. I need to make a bunch more beds. Stinking hose everywhere. Bunch of sluts. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Why is my shit just floating everywhere? That's it, I'm mowing the lawn. I accidentally, for real, accidentally punched maybe one of the farmers. And surprise, surprise, suddenly the prices were a lot higher. I was like, man, I didn't do it on purpose. I don't fucking hold a grudge. I don't know. This is kind of odd. I can make houses on this strip, and then like this will be just backyard kind of area. So I don't have to worry about odd terracing. Okay, let's put these things back up here. $10 o'clock already. Whew. Time flies when I'm not picking up my junk. Oh. I've been really good this game about not mowing the lawn everywhere I go. So usually I do hate the stupid grass everywhere. I like it pretty, like they've taught us to like in our society. Everyone has to mow their lawn. Have immaculate lawns. I saw it, don't worry. Oh, I saw that there was more. Oh, fuck. That's not right, is it? No, I shouldn't be building this up. Okay, this part, no. This will just be a path. That was close. It's supposed to be 3 anyway. Okay. That is not getting filled up. This is all flat. Like your head. Okay. This gets filled in. Had a Windows update pop up on my screen yesterday. And my eyesight ain't so good anyway, but it looked like it said Dick install. Of course, it was click install, you know, to install the new program. That's the only thing I hate about it is I mean, it's good if you're like planting crops or even doing this. You could double fist it. If I had dirt in both hands. But if I don't, then I start placing torches everywhere. Maybe I'll make like a little garden park kind of thing back here for them. I feel like being benevolent. for them. It's part of my brain too. Maybe it's part of everyone's brains. I doubt it. Uh, this need to make it look natural, but also, yeah, not have these sharp drop-offs. Have more gradual. Okay. Pretty sure I didn't bother putting lights on the wall because I put them, I think Steve did that. I put them on the buildings, and we have golems. Hi. Oh, forgot it's that late. Oh well, it can't always be perfect. That's what I have to tell myself so I don't get too upset. Hmm. 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 Silk Touch. I thought I had a bunch of steps, but I thought wrong. Nope. Guess I used up most of them on the houses I made. Okay, that's what I'll do. There'll be a path going towards the houses, and then this will be a path down to the park. Okay. Why do I think I hear a skeleton? I know I just filled all that in. I guess I'm just crazy. My unbridled enthusiasm. It's tough to try to be random. Most people don't realize that, how tough it is. Not much room for houses. With these giant pathway. I guess they're pretty small, right? They're 5 blocks. It sounds like these are going to be luxury homes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make it one more. Not going to be much of a park. They're lucky to get anything. It'll be some flowers and trees. I used my dirt up. Was that all of it? Did I put some away? That's right. I have my base down there. You silly butts. I don't want that. Oh, have you seen the expansion going on to the town? Oh, I hope some new housing goes in. Oh, I'm going to move in if there's new houses. Oh, me too. Okay, that was... That was all the dirt. Pretty sure this was all couple. All right. I don't need all this garbage. Maybe I'll put it in the park later. Okay. No dirt. I brought all that dirt and I thought I was crazy. Till I wasn't. Hey, isn't it time for bed yet? Oh, this window got blowed out from that creeper incident. I forgot what I was doing. I think I'm building houses. If I had more dirt. Okay, I need more dirt. That's what I'm doing. I was gonna go check. I know there's that extra dirt by the cows. This is the emergency it's been saved for. Not really, but I don't feel like digging. I'll be doing plenty of digging later, friends. Chatty friends. Chatty Cathy friends. Let's go. You win. Hello, friends. Maybe I'll try to rescue that guy. I'll just like push him through the opening and see if he just falls. What? There's no steps here. What, am I dumb? Guess so. Why did I think I didn't need steps there? So embarrassing. That's how I do things. I don't want people just randomly falling off these things. I might break something. What? Okay, let's start. Take your time. I don't want it to be too close, right? Let's. All right, let's put those a little closer together.
Agonizing Hummingbirtle
said. Best viewers on BoostRanker.online at ZUAMU3G1.
What's wrong with the viewers here? Why are those the best ones? Can you explain that? If you can explain why those are the best, as opposed to other viewers. No? Are you writing? Are you typing? So I'm sure you're going to tell me if you bothered to post that. You must have some kind of backup for that. Hello? Hello, agonizing hummingbird? Go on. You have me intrigued. Have my attention. Okay, if you don't answer, I'm just going to delete that message, man. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that that's a legit thing, and there's the best ones there. It's not like I'm going to run over there and see if you're right, because I don't know how you can tell. Okay. Okay. I tried. Y'all saw, I tried. Oh, shit. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. I made them 2. You should have told me. Instead of telling you about where the best viewers are, you should have told me I made this too big. At least I know where all the best viewers are. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. That's why I got my Eternal X, I guess. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was that the only mistake? Was the first one I made? That would be nice. Except now they're all... I guess they'll have a... You know, if it was one of you guys, I could see being upset about it. Like, how did I miscount? But, it doesn't bother me quite so much because I expect it. My brain just don't work right no more. I'm just going to give up and go home. Okay. I do need more of those. Don't put those away yet, idiot. I got a bleep bloop on my Discord. It was just my son telling me what he wants for groceries tonight. It's grocery night. So don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's going to be okay. Really, don't stop panicking. It's not time to panic. We'll have plenty of time to panic later. I mean, I guess these houses are a little nice. They're all wood instead of all cobble or cobble wood mix. Right? It's a little fancier. And it's jungle wood. They'll be like, oh, these are the fancy houses. Don't mind if I do. It just overlooks my estate that you're gonna see there with my horse ranch and wheat farm eventually. Okay. We got a new roof. I don't remember if I mentioned that before because I don't remember things. We can't afford it, but we got it anyway. I mean, the world's going to hell anyway. What does it matter if I can afford the roof? Just declare bankruptcy or die, move to Canada. It's pretty nice. New gutters. We should get the house painted this summer too. And then we'll be like the fancy house in the neighborhood. Not really. There's, well, maybe our neighborhood. There's always like a couple of houses on the street around here that are nice. The rest of them are junky like ours. Okay, let's... Acacia floors, right? Am I right? I'm not going to dig down to nothing under some of these houses because I didn't... We'll see. That's part of the excitement, is seeing exactly what I've gotten myself into. There is a zombie spawner around here. I might go there. Get my shit back up to snuff. Snuff. This is the... It's raining in Minecraft on me. Look. Should have put the roof in before the floor. Now the floor is going to be ruined. Oh well, it's just for these poor people. The poor people. They don't deserve it anyway. It does make me remember, maybe I mentioned it when my son and some of my hilarious friends on the old server we were on made like this giant Trump tower and Trump out of wool or something because we didn't like him at all and we thought it was funny, but some people were like aghast that we would do that. Uh-oh. That's trippy AF. Looking through all those windows. It's like looking through a mirror or something. That's all you guys get. No roofs. I have all those pink steps. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have enough to do all the roofs though. I'll have to make them out of the cobble. Everybody gets cobble roofs again. I was looking for... Oh, I guess I could have made houses. I can make houses built into this too. I get if I have to, okay? Like if it actually fills up with villagers. But I can't see needing more than these. Ever. I don't even need this many. Okay, let's make some more steps then. Didn't you see Stanley was home? Kitty Cat, don't you want to go hang out with him? Nope. Okay. Okay. I should have brought my scaffolding. I have like 51 pieces of scaffolding because, you know, Well, that's unfortunate. It's going to be hidden. It doesn't matter. Phew. I don't even need this here. Oh, fudge. Okay. That's why. That's why. Shouldn't make them so close together. Splat. I should have made them 3 apart so they wouldn't be touching. No, no touching. Woohoo! I guess it's kind of fun this way. Because you can just run across the rooftops. Looks like track housing. Splat. Okay, let's go back up there and do that later, shall we? Actually, I kind of like... Not that. Not having those corners filled in. Hardcore parkour. Gobble for cobble. I meant to do it that time. I knew it would happen. Maybe I better get some meat in the mix. I did not mean to do that. And you have little alleys of no rain. That's kind of cool. They have little front porches to stay dry. Well, They wait for someone to answer the door, which they never will. They never will. Chihuahua. Why is that block floating up there? Something weird going on, man. Shit just falling off. Sounds like there's probably a soaking wet pussy around here. Oh, there it is. There's always plenty of cobble. I think my ears are growing or something. I swear it's like my earphones like are actually hurting my ears, like they're making them fold in or something. You know what they say, big ears, big tears. So it comes to find out that tap water is pretty much poison. There's like a bunch of forever chemicals in the water, at least around here. So, like I thought I was being all healthy by drinking nothing but water for the past 30 years or something. And then it turns out that the water I've been drinking, because I drink tap water, I'm not going to get bottled water, because then you're like buying plastic, which is going to pollute. So, like, I thought I was being all like protecting the planet and being healthy, and nope. Turns out I've been drinking poison. Delicious poison. might have to make... I was going to look into that and I forgot to see if you have to have a certain amount of food if you want to have a certain amount of villagers. Like, that you have to have enough food to support them. I don't know. See, isn't that nice? Now everything's well lit without having to... Now I don't like that. I want to make shit. I want to make shit. Very funny game. All right, before the phantoms come out, I guess I should go to sleep anyway. I think it's been a minute. Why don't you go see Stanley? I know you love Stanley. Why don't you go see him? I bet he'd love to see you. I bet he'd love to see you. Yeah. All right, let's go make those frickin' stairs. And then I'll probably be done. It's almost 11. I have to look at my phone. It's been a long time since I looked at my phone. You never know what you might miss. Not that. Okay. That should be enough. And I'll plant some flowers. I'm going to compost that. If anyone ever sees this, wish me luck with my pussy wound. That wouldn't have been enough. See, oh my God, I have the scaffolding with me. I brought the scaffolding. My brain just doesn't work. So yeah, I would appreciate any good thoughts, positive thoughts, prayers if you pray, that I'm not going to be having to get another hospital stay and more antibiotics, and if I had to have something removed again, or if they just had to, like, you know, it's very possible they just have to throw in the towel and take them both out and I'll have no fake boobs at all. That was always a possibility, and I knew it. But I was like, you know, let's try it at least. And to be honest, I think it'd be kind of neat not to have boobs. Like to just have my flat, no nipple body and maybe get like a fancy tattoo or something, and I can just go out topless if I wanted to. There ain't nothing rated R or X about my body. My boobs, my chest. So, yeah, don't worry about me in that aspect. If I can't, if it doesn't work and I just don't have boobs, fake or whatever, I'll be okay with that. I don't want to have another infection and hospital stay, or if they try to just remove one again, because then they'll have to put a drain in there and it'll be like all pussy again. So this might be, yeah, be a kind of important one. Is that how many I made? God damn it, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Oh, now Cat's being all licky. My favorite. Why don't you go see Stanley? Go see Stan. He's upstairs. Go find him. Use your cat-like instincts and find the boy. Oh, I hope I brought my shears. So I can make some beds. God, I'm lazy. I'd rather fall to my death and... Oh. Then find a path down. Let's go shear shucking. Anything I need before I go back? I'm gonna make beds. I don't need this. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, shearing sheep. Hey, sheep, I need to shear you. Glug. Glug. Oh. It's too bad there's not more brown sheep. I would love to give some of these guys brown beds. Everyone has white beds, I guess. I mean, I got lots of dyes. I just don't bother using them. Give me 3. I'm gonna go shear that Enderman. Oh my god, these sheep will not fucking eat if I'm trying to shear them. That's where my mine is, up there. Or that sheep is. That sheeple. That was a fun find, because there was like... That's where I found the cherry blossom tree. And there was also some like packed snow, and... I think my silk touch might be able to collect that. Steve wanted packed ice. This is where I tie the horse, because my mine is up here. Yeah, and there were like all sorts of fun things I discovered up on that hill. Some wild roaming llamas. Oh my god, I saw the goddamn sheep. Oh, fuck it. I'm going back down. I ain't got time climbing hills and mountains. I'm not gonna climb every mountain. Fuck that. I ain't got time to climb every mountain. They're doing it on purpose. That's what bothers me the most. They're like eating all the time unless I'm shearing, and then they're like, I'm not that hungry, thanks. I'm full. Ah. Maybe I'll make double bedrooms. Just pack them in. Make some bunk beds. Hello? Woohoo! Right up the butt. Eh. I know there's some on the other side of the mountain. Oh, how is... Oh, fine. I know if my poor armor was taking damage from all that falling. Yes, I have an oozing wound. Is that a bad thing? Oh, no, no. Forgot I cut myself off from... Oh, shoo, I do have a path. Oh my god, he didn't find the kid? Alright, come back up. I need to make some gates on this side, maybe. I'll be expanding the village. Oh, fuck. That's right, I don't need to make it on both sides. I'll be expanding it someday on this side, too. I already built some houses sticking out of the wall. Maybe I'll just try to enclose them. What? There used to be, like, sheep out the wazoo over here. I mean, they were literally coming out of my wazoo. Man. Oh, there they... They're so sneaky. Alright. As you see, I have these houses. They were just kind of sticking out because I wanted more houses. What? That makes me angry. Hurry before someone escapes or gets in. Phew. Someone gets a brown bed. So if they're prone to poop in their beds, no one will notice. Oh my god, I was worried. Worried for nothing. They're all going to have the bed on the same side as well. I said one lucky winner gets the brown bed. He'll be in the middle. And he'll be on the wrong side. Okay. God damn it. It's embarrassing, but I need to make them like chairs and stuff. Oh, I could have made another bed. Forgot. Okay, good. Seems like I should have steps here. Other people got steps. I'm out of steps. I put them away. God damn, I hate myself. I hate me too, don't worry. Track housing. Okay, let's see what happens. I think fuck me. I think fuck me. There we go. Huh? Oh, that's right. I should plant my tree or something. And I don't have any trees. I'm gonna have to go out there and get some saplings and plant some trees and some of these flowers. I forgot to mow the lawn. Oh, there's a tree. Let's kill it and plant some more from its death. So I don't have to go outside. No one can make me. I mean, that's kind of a deep thought. I mean, it's true. No one can make me do anything. I just do things because I should, or I feel it's right. I'd like to see someone try to make me do anything. All right, they can have a tree back. The farms don't need a tree. They don't need one. I think they can have one here. Oh, that's right. There's a stupid birch back here, too. I can cannibalize. I like how I just use whatever's in my hand to start breaking things. Yeah, you're not going to give me any more, just two? Okay. Okay. Some sticks. Awesome. Hooray! Hooray! Okay, let's put him here though instead. If anyone else has a tree-worthy spot. This guy. He's pretty dumb anyway. Yeah, it's kind of a dumb idea. Try and make like a park. They'll have some. Right? I'm gonna get some bone meal. Because as much as I say that kind of shit, it drives me batty. I want to make more. As much as I pretend it doesn't bother me. Excuse me. The quest for bone meal. Man, this guy's been slacking. Oh, that's true. Those stupid rhubarbs. Beets. Give us lots of seeds to spill. Okay, so after I make these trees grow, and maybe get a couple more from them. Oh, that's a lot of seed. I'm going to stop playing, because Steve's going to be home soon anyway. Okay. Excuse me, got a cramp. Hi. Where's Wheat Boy? Where's your little friend? Your slacky friends. Mine. What? Where's the other farmer? Oh, that tree grew. Okay. What? I'm missing like a couple Are they slacking? Hey. Uh-huh. Come on in. What you got? Ooh, Steve wanted that because he can go fat. Shit. Oh, that guy is like really super stupid. He always gets stuck. As the beat boy. He was like 35 beats for an emerald because it was all beats over there. And I was like, no, thank you. We'll get packed ice someday. Steve will be home soon. I'll ask him if he wants some. Huh? Huh? Thanks for the emeralds. Okay. They too close to buildings? I hate wasting bone meal. No bone should be wasted. Okay. I do. I think before I get too OCD and anal and have to go through getting everything before I log off. Oh my god. Okay, things will grow. Just take it easy. You can't rush it. But of course now I need to go plant these flowers. I love dandelions. And now they're all going to be forced to love dandelions too. Oh, okay. Well, things are growing a little bit. That's good. Okay. I'm going to go inside while I log off because I don't want to be outside and get caught in some kind of horrible mishap. All right. Okay, see, I'm done. I'm done. I did things, now I'm done. So, depending on how my open wound goes, my oozing open wound, I might be in the hospital again, or I might stream again next week. So good night, and goodbye.